Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to Jen Bella 1212. I know you probably can't really see me, it's kind of dark, but I just want to inspire myself as well as someone else who may be listening. Um, as we know, this is a day that none of us have never seen. So if we are alive and well and feeling good within our body, we need to give thanks to the Most High, as I shall do right now. Thank you, Most High, for allowing me to see this day that you granted me and others to see. May you have your way in my life, in every aspect of it. And I just thank you for protection and wisdom, truth, and clarity. Also, I thank you that you would protect me from my exes, because there's like two of them that is troubling my spirit right now. Um, the one that I used to be married to, KB. I won't say your whole name yet. Um, and then JW, the one after KB. But anyway, KB, I just want you to get focused on yourself and perhaps think about the things that you have done and that you, things that you have done that were unlawful, that you thought was done in secret, but is now being exposed. I just want you to leave me alone, because we are never going to get back together. When you decided to walk off and abandon me, that was a blessing for me. Did it hurt at first? Yes. But now that I understand my life and my life purpose and why you had to go and why the Most High had you to go, I understand it perfectly. And maybe perhaps you should sit down and have a talk with him so you would understand why he had you to leave out of my life. And now we would like for you to leave us alone and stop doing malicious things like aggravated gang stalking and defaming my character and my name. Please stop it, because that's only making your rap sheet for prison longer. Now, JW, mm, you know we were never married. You know this. You know that you were coming towards me because you were sent by family and friends, possibly even KB sent you because you two know each other. And both of you have a sexual uh, conflict. You don't know whether or not you want to be with a woman or a man. Y'all need to figure that out. But I'm so grateful to the Most High that while we were in a brief relationship, uh, JW, your intent to come and infect me and even kill me, to steal what you have stolen, that is going to cause you to go to prison, if not death, because your spirit right now is aggravated and you have issues within your body. So Anyway, and not to say that in a malicious way, but I just want you to understand what you are and what you're dealing with. And I want you to understand that I have not did anything to you but left you alone, and you keep trying to track and monitor me. Um Certainly you do know stalking is against the law. It's one thing for happenstance for us to just run into each other while away from our private residence, but for you to actively be monitoring me from my car, from my phones, and I'm talking to all you karmics now that is doing that, trying to learn about me. I'm cloaked by the Divine Supreme. You will never understand who I am. So let's move forward. Anyway, KB and JW, whatever short span of relationship we had is over now, because the Most High had you get out of my life because you were not right, and you both know that. And so your evil intent, he saw, but I didn't see. But now I see why you are not in my life, and you will never be in my life. I do not give you my time, my energy, or my space, and I want you removed. And I decree and declare that it is so. And I want you to just move forward or extend your arms out to law enforcement so you can be arrested for the crimes that you have committed against me, like stealing my inheritance that didn't belong to you, putting me in false marriages that I only was married to KB, and we divorced twice. And JW, we were never married and never will be. And whoever you have fraudulently said is me, and whoever she is or he that may have had a sex change, I don't know, but that's not my business. I don't care. Anyway, y'all need to stop lying, because I'm very much alive, and I'm very much uh relentlessly wanting to prosecute all of you, and that includes that mother figure that is a traitor, Sandra, you and your husband Walter, who may have signed those documents for JW to have me in a fraudulent marriage. Yeah, y'all sealed your fate too, to go to prison in your old, ripe age. Goodbye. I don't care, because you should know better. God gives us children to rear and raise in a proper way, because a child does not know the way that they should go. That's why they have parents. So for you to have so much hate towards me and show it in many ways, from my early stage of life to this present day, I have lost all respect for you. Um, and I want nothing to do with you or your children, uh, you know, because all of y'all are foul. And if anyone is experiencing family members who like to gaslight you or point the finger at you all the time, get away from them, please. Leave them alone. That's what I had to do. I had to escape my residence that I shared with, I don't even know if that's my brother, but he's a karmic. He's a pervert. Him and his mammy, Sandra. Um, they had cameras all throughout the house that he and I shared. wherever we resided because we were splitting, the income, splitting the bills before he quote unquote lied about he was sick and then had me retire from my job so he can try to manipulate me into this scheme that they wanted to go down for me to be in poverty, in lack, without support, without finances, so they can, and without love, so they can manipulate me and try to drive me insane. But instead, you empowered me and enlightened me to know the character of many people. Not all people are like you all. However, I thank you for the lesson that I've learned. And I thank God for the opportunity to share because sharing is caring. And I want someone else who may be experiencing similarities to this story that will come out, and all you karmics will be exposed. I mean, it's very sad for families to pay people to stalk you, to try to ruin your relationships, to make sure that you're never in a good relationship, to destroy my lineage, possibly even kill my middle child because you've seen the blessing that in the anointing on his life. And then I don't know, my other two adult children, they decided to pick a side, which was yours, which is the wrong side, which that's sad. But I do love my children because they did come from my womb. But however, children or adult children, if what I am feeling in my spirit is correct, I want you prosecuted too, because I have done nothing to you. And to be greedy for something that's not yours, but would have been delegated in the proper manner if Sandra would have done the right thing when she was supposed to give me my inheritance at the appropriate time, but instead you wanted to make my life hell while living in your house so you can go to the courts and perjure yourself and lie about me, along with those medical reports saying that I am insane. I am not insane. However, you are. But anyway, I just want y'all to know, good people all around the world, when Oprah said it and others have said it, when someone show you who they are, believe them. So I believe all of you are corrupt. You don't have good intentions towards me or my children who decided to side with you and follow suit with this corrupt activity that you have failed at and will continue. And I decree and declare that it is so in all dimensions and realms, spiritually and fleshly, as above, so below. Believe that. So anyway, it's so much going on in the world today for you all to sit up there and try to do dark magic and voodoo spells and all these hexes. And God sees me trying to just live and maintain, and I was good to you people. And I guess you people are thinking about it now. Man, we should have just pretended like we loved her and wanted the best for her. And then when she got that money, then we can ask, can you give me this and that and that and that? And you, more than likely, I probably would have gave you something, but I'm not the one to be taken advantage of. So, anyway, that's probably the better way you all should have handled it. But since you didn't, because God already knew who you were in your heart, you're thieves, you're murderers, you're not loyal, you're not faithful, you're not trustworthy. As a matter of fact, you're fucking idiots. Now, I'll move forward. Anyway, I just want to tell y'all need to stop what you're doing, all of you, and leave me alone because it's not going to go well for you. And I'm speaking spiritually. It's not going to go well for you. And I'm just going to be continuing my day. And then one day somebody's going to say, did you know so-and-so passed away? Or something to that effect because you all are so evil. And the universal law is very upset with how you are trying to mishandle me for deeds that you did in secret that is not a secret anymore. And Sandra, for you to pay people to come befriend me as if they want a true relationship, and then to send an infected person with an incurable disease, JW, right? And then for the Most High to protect all of me while in this fool's presence, who on, I remember one occasion waking up and he just sitting on the edge of the bed just staring at me. And then as I'm trying to wake up, he's saying, I must have said something to him like, dang, what are you doing, trying to kill me? I don't know. But he said something to the face, well, if I wanted to kill you, I know how to do it. I can use peroxide. What? Anyway. And then, so women, men, y'all need to beware of who you're sleeping with, who's in your bed. When they doing little slim shady stuff, pay attention. And when they're saying stuff to you like, all I want to do is get married and have a large amount life insurance policy on you. JW, did you say that to me? You did. Which was a major turnoff and a red flag. So anyway, KB, you abandoned me. And I'm grateful for that abandonment. Okay. So now in the shadows, you still want to stalk me. Now, who's the foolish one right now? Because I was like, okay, he left. Bye. I mean, okay. So, anyway, just know you ain't ever coming back here. And you need to stop doing what you're doing because I'm just saying. All y'all already know the same people y'all lied to, like put me on the FBI watch list for what? Defamation of my character, slandering my name with other people and my co-workers from my 15-and-a-half-year job that I had, that you lied and say that I'm insane. How could that be? And I'm at work for 15-and-a-half years, but I'm insane. Let's make that make sense. And filing tax. My taxes upright, but in the background, Sandra, Randy, JW, and KB possibly, all y'all doing shit with the IRS. You know that's a major no-no. You know that's a major red flag for the government to start looking at everybody, right? So, anyway, I'm so grateful that everything is working out for my good. And you all need to be worried and just go ahead and project your hands out like this and put them handcuffs on and kiss your freedom goodbye, because the things you lied about me don't even manifest in the 3D. But what you said about me is manifesting in your house, in your life. I told you, a lie will always reveal a truth. Thank you, Most High, for the truth. And thank you that I am a beautiful person inside and out. And beautiful people do beautiful things. Love will conquer all. And the Queen is Folk by a famous person that I also love, Miss Tabitha Brown. Kudos to you and your family. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive. But right now, the things that I'm talking about is not so positive, but it is having a positive effect on what I am becoming. So if you are not having a good day, it does not give you the right to try to mess up someone else's day. Thank you, Tabitha. That is a very powerful statement and so true. So everyone, have a beautiful day. And just remember that even if you are doing something behind the shadows, the Divine Supreme is always watching, and so is the universe. Bye for now.